All right, I'm on. We're on.
We're on? We're recording.
Hi,
Oh.
it's Denise here, and I'm reporting from the Business Summit. And I know you'll be excited, viewers, because I have Dave with me today. And Dave is going to tell us a little bit about... Dave, you got into online marketing, creating an online business. What do you think were the key things, or what were the key things you were looking for, and how's that resulted for you?
Okay, well, as a digital entrepreneur, well, I'll give you a little bit of background. Since 2000, so for the last 18 years, I've been doing website design. And when you do a website, you get paid for it once, and that's it. So your time, it's a very linear income.
Yeah.
And these days, with the margins shrinking and the quantity of jobs shrinking, the market's shrinking, and so I was looking for something that was high ticket, because I wanted to do the same amount of work and make a larger commission. So instead of making $10 a sale, I'm making $1,000 a sale or better. Mm-hmm. And it needed to be something that I was leveraging systems and other people's time and their skills. So I didn't have to do all the hard yards, because basically...
So it's like already in place.
It's already
you.
in place.
Yeah.
And when you're lazy like me, that's a pretty important thing.
And can I just say, you don't want to be reinventing the wheel. It's like, if somebody's already done it and they're doing a great job, why would you do that? And I know for me, I'm not an expert at those things. Yeah. So it's lazy, but it's smart lazy. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's just working smarter,
okay,
rather than harder.
And I did interrupt you, so continue on my...
And I've lost the train of thought anyway. But anyway, so the thing is that so if you're going to be getting online, you want to focus on having a high ticket product. You want someone else to do the phone sales for you, so you just generate the leads.
And is that what you've found? They do
yes,
that? Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing is to... look, to give you an idea, you need to set up like a landing page to collect people's details and push them through to whatever the offer is.
Yes.
And it takes the same amount of work to set up the landing page and the follow-up emails to make $10 a sale, or make $1,000 a sale,
yeah,
or $5,000 or $10,000 a sale.
Yes, I agree.
So the idea is to find, instead of focusing on selling a product, focus on finding a system, and the product will be fine, because it's the system that matters.
Yeah. And anything else you found? So you don't have to do the follow-up sales. You don't also have to put the product together, so it's already there for you.
That's right,
it's proven because it's already in the marketplace.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and now the other thing is, you want to find a niche that is recession-proof. So business education is a good one. The other thing is make sure it's global. So it doesn't matter what the economy is like anywhere in the world, there's a market.
Wow.
And the tighter the economy gets, and the workforce is shrinking, because with automation and the information age, so the number of people that are going to be looking for ways to make money is going to increase. So you need to be in that marketplace, and it needs to be global.
Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, with all of those things, like the systems being in place, the sales get handled, they're proven products, you don't have to have inventory or anything like that, how's that resulted for you in terms of the time that you have to work, like putting in, and basically you're just getting leads, really, aren't you?
You're just generating leads, because everything that we do, we create a template, so we only have to do it once. And we just tweak it for the next campaign, and we just tweak the ads, or the landing page, or the follow-up emails, and that's all we do. So we're not recreating the whole thing over and over and over again, we're just duplicating. and introducing the system and just working smarter.
Yeah.
So why work 10 or 12 hours a day? And there's a lot of people that have a home-based business, or just any business that works too bloody hard.
Yeah.
And if they stop working, they stop making money. So the thing is that you want to set up a system that you can also, and by leveraging other people's time and skills, you can scale it. So you can run an ad, say on Facebook or whatever, and then you can scale that up. And you're just not doing any more work. You've already got a proven ad that's running. You just tip some of the profits back into it and keep on growing it.
Yeah. And so you work at once. The interesting thing you mentioned to me earlier was the fact that that customer becomes your customer. So you might get a customer that you mentioned before that comes in and they might have purchased a $7 product, but they're a lifetime customer, and then years down the track or even a month down the track, they might buy a product where you get a much higher commission, so they're a lifetime customer for you. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, because I do a fair bit of consulting, and I always see people, if they're going to get into something, make sure it's, look, there's so many affiliate products out there, and there's a 30 or a 60-day cookie, okay? So if you're going to...
So a cookie means it's just an implant in your computer, so
on the
it can
browser.
be tracked back.
Yeah, so I can track who referred that person.
Yes.
So the thing is, the trick is to find someone that has a lifetime.
Yes.
So once that customer's yours for life. So it might start off at a $3 ebook or something like that, or a $10 book, or a whatever. That customer can be worth $20,000 to you.
Yes. And it may be in a year, it may be in a month.
And you might never
whatever.
talk to them ever.
Yes.
Because the company does the sale, you generate the lead in the first place. Yet if you do drop shipping or anything like that, the customer is the company's customer, not yours.
Yes. I had, just on that, I had many interests. Over time, I've done referral marketing to various products, and I only have earned a commission on the really small ticket item.
And they pick up the big at the end.
They pick up all the big stuff, and I look back and I think, wow, how about I just get smarter? I'm gifting them almost these lifetime customers, and I'm getting like $40 out of it or whatever. So that's a really important thing to be looking for.
Yeah, well, that's right. So I'm glad, well, I hope you guys got something out of that. Thanks for finding the time for the chat.
Yeah, I know. Look, Dave, I want to thank you as well. We've had, so many people are, they're looking around online and trying to find the right thing. You know what? I've been looking for the last 15 years, and this is the first time all the boxes have been ticked, and this is exactly what Dave's talking about with us today. So, Dave, on behalf of the viewers, thank you for your time. I know it's really precious to you. And actually, speaking of time, your time would be freed up a lot more too, wouldn't it?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yes. And so that's why I thought you were going to ask me the trick question about what day it is, because I forget what day it is, because every day is like a weekend. Because I don't have to be anywhere or anything. So that's...
Wow.
Yeah.
How cool is that, viewers? Well, Dave, once again, thank you. And
my pleasure.
I hope, viewers, that you got a lot out of this, and see you in the next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, g'day.
G'day. That was cool, Dave.